Hello and welcome to Loved Inspired Handmade, and today is March 7th of 2025, and I'm going to show you how to create this adorable gift bag. I show with gift bags a lot. They're one of my favorite things to do, especially when they're simple, and because I'm always wanting to give special little treats and stuff. And I'm going to show you this little guy actually fits some little candle melting scentsies, some candy. I mean, it's fairly large and perfect size for that, just because little gift. So I'm going to turn the camera down for you real fast. Bum-ba-dum. There you go. Get in my chair and slide on up so I can show you all the things. This is another one that I am working on. I haven't actually finished this one yet because I want to add a little tag to it, but it's going to have inside of it, you can see I added some little candies in here and little wax melts, and it fits perfect for just about any little gift that you would like to add. I'm actually going to be on stage next week in Raleigh, North Carolina, and so I'm wanting to make a few of my roomies a special little gift from me. So that's what I am working on, and so I wanted to show you guys this fun little bag as well. So let me put these down here on the side and get them out of the way. I'm using this beautiful online exclusive paper. It is the Serene Love Designer Series paper, and I have been working on it, so in a couple of weeks you'll be able to see some of the examples on my Facebook page, and of all the different ways that you can utilize. See the floral prints? I love it. These are just chopped up scraps that I have left here, guys, so I'm just kind of giving you a little glimpse of what you can, I love the polka dots, give you a glimpse of kind of what this paper is all about. I'm going to set that to the side. Now I have two of these left here, so on this one I'm going to go ahead just to show you a little bit different than the ones I've just created paper. So I'm going to use this one, and there's really no cutting involved because with this one all you're going to do is do all of your scoring, and then once you've done your score you just assemble it. You'll snip the bottom for the folding. So I'm going to slide my paper trimmer in front of you. I don't normally do all of this. I already usually have it pre-made, but I figured since this is such a simple little bag, why not, right? So I'm going to take one of my sides and go ahead and slide it inside the paper trimmer, and the first one you're going to line it up at is 2 inches. And then just slide it down again to 5 3/4, and then you'll do it again at 7 3/4, and one more time at 11 1/2, and then I'm just going to rotate it, and I'm going to do it at 2, and again at 10. Slide it down here just like so, and that's all the scoring that you'll do. So let me move this out of the way so I have more room. Now it's kind of hard to see the score lines right now, but I'm going to flip it over because I can see them a little bit better. Now the one that you just did the 2 and the 10 inches on, those are going to be your top and bottom of your bag. So you decide which one you want to be the front of your bag and which one you want to be the outside. So if I did it this way, this would be my front flap, like that, or I can flip it over and do it that way, which I think I will do it this way. I think that's really cute. So on this side there's no cutting or trimming anything. On the bottom I'm going to go ahead and fold my score lines just so that I can see them a little bit better before I start snipping away at things, because you know I don't want to snip the wrong place because that would be a uh-oh. Right? All right, so let me flip it back over because I can just see better on this side. Now on this one end, I'm gonna go ahead and take my snips and go all the way up to this score line here. And then I'm gonna do that again to this center one. And this one right here is just a little bitty guy, so I'm gonna cut him completely off. Don't need to be messing with him when we're trying to fold the bag together. So he's off. Now I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do just a little slant. Well, I didn't do that one real good, did I? All the way up, because this actually allows your box, when you're folding it together, it lines up a lot easier where you don't have any excess left over. It don't give a whole lot of bulk to your bag, or even a box if you're doing a box. It just makes sense. So that's what your bag would look like right now. Have all them pieces cut off. Go ahead and fold this back down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of tear tape to this end because I want this to lay flat. It's not really necessary to, but I just think it'll be better. So let me pull that off. Then I'm gonna fold that down just like so. And on this one, I'm gonna need to add tear tape all the way down on this outer side here because this is gonna fold over to close my bag up. So let me do that one more time. If you feel like you need to, you can put 2 strips of tear tape here. But if you're only gonna put 1, I would probably do it to the edge closest to your fold. So then that way it adheres to your bag and you don't see a little gap. You don't want it to look like it appears to be coming open in any kind of way. That wouldn't be cool. So let me, while I'm peeling this off, make sure that you set your alarm clocks back Saturday, guys. I am so excited we get to spring forward. It is literally my favorite time of year. So yeah, that is definitely a plus for me because spring is near. And if you're watching the video, I would love for you to leave a comment. Tell me where you're from. Let's chat, and that would be really neat to see who's all popping on. Uh-oh. I'm trying to make sure it lines up just so. There you go. So now that's the box laid flat. But then all you, just because that when you fold this down it gives an extra little bulge, you can kind of give a little pinch to your corners and that allows it to hold the form. So then you just flip your bag over. You're gonna lay your flaps down like this. So let me get my tear tape back out and add it to one of these pieces here. You can also use your multi-purpose glue if you like using that better. If you're going to use an adhesive, like the little roll tape adhesives, just make sure that you use the seal that gives a little bit more strength, so that way your bag doesn't pop open, especially if you're putting something in there like I am, like with the candles, the melts. They're not super heavy, but I would hate for it to just break open too, you know, when you're giving something away like that. So you have your end of your bag, and then all you do here is you're going to just pinch it. Now, there's a couple of things that you can do, because if you pull it all the way down, it gives a cute little, you can see how it has the little dome here. It's a decent size bag, but you can, like on this one right here, I just put a little clip because I was going to add a little tag to it. But like on this one, I took a little piece of ribbon and I tied it around the front. You can also punch a hole in it and then tie the ribbon through that way, or wrap it around all the way. Would give a really cute effect to it as well. I went ahead and just grabbed this frayed white ribbon here to tie around it this time. So let me pull this. Da-da-da. Just like so. Tie me a little bow, or if you don't want to do a bow, you can tie one of those little knots. Either way, it would give the same cute effect to this. So never be like, oh, it's not just so. Let me see if I can do this. I'm trying to do it upside down, and it's not lining up the way I would like it to at all. Okay, we're gonna have to work with that little bow some. He is not cooperating. My knot is not working. Let's see, let me flip it this way and then do that. Sometimes you have to adjust it a little bit, but you can get your bows to work out. Don't fret. It will. Well, that one may not just lay just so, but it's fine. You'll see. You see. So yeah, that's all you do. And then again, it gives a perfect little, it's just a perfect little bag for something. If you're doing retreats or party favors, anything like that. I'm using the decorative circle here, and I punched out with the old olive cardstock, and I'm going to adhere it to the front of my box just like this, or bag, sorry. I want to adhere it to the front of the bag, but I also am using this tag of thanks. This is a brand new online exclusive, and it is so cute. It has such fun, neat little sayings on it, but I'm going to use this one right here for you. With the old olive ink. So let me pop him out real quick. Uh-oh, what did I do with him? I've been cleaning, y'all. Oh, there it is. I was fixing to panic. I was like, oh my goodness, did I already lose my stamp set? Or the stamp? Don't you know, that's always the worst. And usually it's right there in front of you. Let's see, grab me some white cardstock. And then with that, going to stamp my image. You don't have to stamp before you punch, but I have just found that it makes life a little easier if you do, because then that way you can always line your punch up exactly where you want it. So I take my little circle punch, and then I'm going to line him up just like so, and then pop him out. Love punches. They're great for stuff like that. So take some dimensions, pop them on the back of this, just like so. Ah, I can't get it off. There it goes. And I'm going to add him in the center. And then I'm going to take my glue, because it's just easier than putting a bunch of strips on the back of this little guy. And then just stick him on the top of your bag. Just like so. And there. So there you go. Isn't that cute? Super simple. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you just ran in your stamp room and you are ready to try this out yourself. Again, there is so many different aspects of how you can create this, and so just have fun with it. The finished dimensions on it is 2 by 3 3/4 by 4 and 8 by 8. So there you have it. Next week, Friday, March 14th, I won't be with you. I am going to be in Raleigh. So I hope that you are still busy creating, and I look forward to returning with you guys the following week. And I'm going to be so excited, and maybe I'll have a brand new thing to show, or I'm sure I will, but I'm just, yeah, I'm going to go meet with a whole bunch of other demonstrators and see and experience all the fun things. So until then, you guys have a blessed weekend. Again, don't forget to move them clocks up. And if you like what you saw today, make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell, and so that you never miss a video. Bye guys.